was on point. Everything. It was just like it was put together really well.
Cap.
It's a cap.
How? What?
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just a real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Black.
Who were some of your musical inspirations as you was coming up? Like, I'm
What you want?
yeah, I'm gonna catch that one.
What you want?
Who'd you?
I really want to work with Rihanna.
Now you say really? That means what is it about Rihanna that you're like? Her energy.
Her style, her aesthetic, her music, her vibe. Like, I want to be a pop star just like her. Like,
How do you grade her Super Bowl performance? 1 out of 10.
I put a 10 out of 10. I be rewatching it all the time.
Stop rewatching it.
Like the outfit was on point. Everything. It was just like it was put together really well.
Cap.
It's a cap.
How? What? No, for her to be pregnant though.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Like,
right. You're right about that. You're right
I
about
thought
that.
it was cool.
That's not for real.
So I always ask, I always want to know when a person can sing. At what point did you figure out that you could sing? Oh, hold on. At what point did you figure out you could sing?
I don't really think it was a point that I knew I could sing. It was more like I always grew up singing, like from I was little, from my mom realizing I could sing my ABCs in harmony till now. Like, it was never a gap where I said, oh, I can sing. Like, there's old videos of me on YouTube too, of me singing. I just look crazy in them, but they're on there too.
It's funny because everyone that has that talent that can sing and come up to YouTube, they always think about joining a group. Did you ever have a situation where you were gonna be or were part of a group?
You know, that's funny you say that because my mom wanted me to be in a group, like start out in a group like Destiny's Child, how they did it.
She was gonna Beyonce you.
Yeah, because she was my manager. She was my manager and everything. Like, we had built a home studio in my room and everything. Like,
Dope.
it was gonna be like that. We were gonna find some other girls, but it didn't work out that way. It wasn't for me, I guess. It wasn't God's plan.
Would you have wanted to be in a group, like just for the pressures of the industry and kind of what you see? And
I wouldn't mind if that was me at the time, but as the person I am now, like more grown and more like knowing my sound and my image, I would want to stay by myself as an artist.
definitely. What would you say was your first big break? You know, some people always go through like either a talent show where they just know, okay, this is my calling. What was your big break that you said, okay, Carissa?
Like, this for me.
Yeah, this for me.
I would say when I first seen my first music video I shot. That's when it really
That'll
hit
do it.
home for me.
That'll do
It
it.
was fun, like shooting it and stuff. Like, I had my girls with me, like, you know, making the music in the studios is cool. But it doesn't really hit until you really see it in action. Like, it just hit different for me. When I watched it, I was like, like, I kept screaming. I was like, what the? You know, it hits different when you see it in real life. Like, okay, like, this is real. That's really me on the screen.